Дети и цветы по таким названиям.
Children and Flowers. This is the theme of the largest international exhibition, EXPO 2016, that is being held in Antalya, Turkey. This time it is dedicated to agriculture, environmental protection, and preservation of biodiversity for future generations. Our correspondent in Turkey, CETİN, brings us the report right from the exhibition.
Собственный корреспондент в Турции CETİN.
This was the opening ceremony of the specialized international exhibition EXPO 2016 that was held on the Mediterranean coast of Turkey. Children standing in front of microphones, playing instruments and participating in theater plays. They are the key figures of not just a colorful show. This year the entire exhibition is dedicated to them. The theme of this year's exhibition, Children and Flowers, Cultivating a Green Life for Future Generations. Its distinguishing feature is that it is a specialized exhibition focused on botany, and we're very proud that 53 countries of the world agreed to take part in it.
Törenimizde lazer havai fişek ve
EXPO in Antalya is 112 hectares of exhibition pavilions and entertainment zones. All this was set up in the Aksu district, which just a year ago was a completely empty area without infrastructure and tourist sites. Today, the EXPO Tower rises on its territory. Turkey's first museum of agriculture and biodiversity was built, along with a Center for Science and Technology and a Congress Hall, which will continue operating after the exhibition. Everything that you see was built in a period of a year and a half. We did not participate in the development of the pavilions. Each country built their own. But all the remaining structures and landscape, these are Turkey's projects, except for the EXPO Tower. It was designed through a global effort. 127 designs were submitted. We organized a competition and selected this version.
100.000 metrekarenin üstünde de bir binalarımız olmuş oldu.
For the exhibition, its organizers planted more than 100 types of seasonal plants on its territory, flowers, trees and bushes. But the participants themselves brought way more. The theme of Canada's exposition is the birth of civilization in Mesopotamia. Specifically for this, 108 floral sculptures were created using overall 700,000 plants. Out of all the Central Asian countries, only Kazakhstan and Turkmenistan took part in this expo. Kazakhstan's delegation paid special attention to the quality of service, security system, and other organizational aspects of the exhibition, because next year's expo will be hosted in Astana. China's pavilion today has seen the highest number of visitors, and this is understandable. This pavilion has an exposition of perhaps the most unusual plants and ancient rocks, which were flown in just for this from China. China's pavilion occupies a territory of 3,050 meters. We worked for 3 months on this, brought stones from the shores of the ancient rivers Hangzhou and Xinzhou, as well as the most interesting types of plants. The pavilion is never empty. There are always visitors. We're very pleased that there is such an interest here in Chinese culture. This area of the exhibition also does not exhibit a shortage in tourists, all because this is a street of restaurants. Here the guests are presented with Turkish cuisine and the culinary culture of the 7 districts of Anatolia. The hospitable chef of one of the restaurants is showing all the tourists how a kebab is prepared. For him, EXPO is an opportunity to get his business to a new level.
Ülkemizi, milletimizi temsil ediyoruz.
We came here from the southeast of Anatolia. We're here to greet our guests at the highest level and to show them an important aspect of our culture, cuisine. You saw yourself the work of the cooks in the kitchen and the waitstaff. Everyone's putting in an effort because the guests and visitors of the exhibition should be provided with the service of the highest quality.
EXPO'da 7 bölgeden temsilen biz Güneydoğu Anadolu bölgesini temsil ediyoruz burada.
Turkey's authorities spent $600 million on the preparation for this expo. The exhibition will be open until the end of October. According to the forecast of the organizers, it will be attended by up to 8 million tourists. Aside from entertainment, great attention will be paid to the issue of development of organic farming, biotechnologies, and protection of the planet's biodiversity.